All right, we're fucking live. So, Trump is doubling down again this week, uh, saying he is going to sign an executive order tomorrow. Tomorrow, folks, against these social media platforms, mainly Twitter, to take their section 203 or 233 or 230 section 2 something away from them that protects them, gives them protections that allows them to censor people. Basically what that does is allows them to remove content from their supposedly public platforms that are supposedly public. So what Trump's going to do is he's going to remove that right off the bat in this executive order. Nobody knows what's in the executive order right now, but we're just speculating what he's going to do. So he's probably going to remove that right, those protections from them, and force them to become public entities, public service platforms, to where they cannot censor what you say. And it'll bring back like the heyday of YouTube when they first came out, and you could find anything you wanted to on YouTube. No copyright stuff going on. None of that rigmarole going on. So after Trump signs this executive order, we're going to see people being able to make money again on YouTube. People that have been kicked off of YouTube and Twitter are going to be coming back because they can't stop them. They're not going to be able to censor free speech. And I don't think you should be able to censor free speech. If you want to say the sky is falling and 100 people out of 1,000,000 people believe you, so be it. You know, that's their decision whether they want to watch your content and believe what you say. That's their freedom to do that. And it's your freedom to say whatever the fuck you want to say. You know, whether it's right or wrong, as long as it's not hurting people, as long as you're not condoning, as long as you're not condoning violence that leads to death, you know, or something like that. But if you're in support of a protest, if you're in support of a riot, you should have total freedom to speak your mind. If you disagree with someone, you should have the total freedom to disagree with that person. And if you think COVID-19 is made by 5G technology, then you should be able to fucking spread that information. You know, because nobody knows all the facts about everything. You know, there's no ultimate fact checker like Snopes claims to be, or the fact checker that Twitter uses, or the fact checkers that YouTube uses. They're all fucking opinions. They're all separate people's opinions. You know, there's no ultimate God interface. You can interface with God and get the exact fucking right, truthful answer from. You know, so everything's going to be a little wishy-washy, but it's for you to decide. You know, it's for you to decide. And once we start letting these big social media corporation platforms dictate to us, and the news media especially the news, like CNN and MSNBC, when you let them dictate to you everything you believe, they have control over you. And they will exert that control to their profit, you know, and or to your demise if that profits them, to your demise if that profits them. So, you know, that shouldn't be allowed. That hurting of people shouldn't be allowed. You know, you shouldn't be able to stop someone from saying something, or fact check somebody and say, look, this is the facts. He's wrong. Because more times than not, the people are speaking the truth, and it's the big corporations covering up information for political fucking reasons. You know, this is all political shit. Political shit has no business being in my entertainment, my YouTube and my Twitter and my social media. Fucking censorship has no business being in my social media communications. If I'm talking to my friend overseas, there shouldn't be any fucking censorship in that. They shouldn't be able to cut your fucking line, you know, and all the shady shit that they do, selling information that they've done to us. They've thrown the fucking thrown the people of the world under the fucking bus. And my friend Tammy brought it to attention that Facebook's probably got crimes that they have to answer for selling information to pedophiles and sex trafficking individuals, you know, because there's kids on these platforms, and there's the only protections they have if they put their information out there. There isn't any protections for them. You can find whatever you want on the internet, blonde, brunette, whatever age, you know, and you can find it on social media. So you find where they live too, you know. It's really easy, especially if they have pictures of their houses or something with their address. Like fucking, there's my fucking address right there. You know, people can find me. I don't give a fuck if somebody finds me. Let them fucking find me. They'll have a goddamn rustling on their hands. You know, especially with all three crazy people living in a fucking house. Somebody comes into my house, they've got something coming, something serious. They better think fucking twice before fucking stepping on my property. And everybody in the goddamn neighborhood around here knows that and respects me for it. So, you guys have a fucking excellent day. I'll probably be up all night. I'm so fucking excited, guys. I'm so fucking excited for this. This day's been coming for these big social media giants since they started censoring us. Since they fucking started putting their knee on the neck of the fucking little man and choking him to death. Just like they did that guy up north. Fucking, those cops are gonna pay. And people are gonna make sure that they do. But for God's sakes, this shit can't go on anymore. It's fucking bullshit, guys. This shit can't fucking carry on anymore. Trump's gonna put a stop to it. I fucking thumbs up Trump. Everything Trump's been doing the past week, with the exception of the Scarborough thing, I think that was a little underhanded. But, you know, who's to say? It was a shady fucking deal. He has every right to fucking come out and speak his mind. So does everybody else in the United States. And the world, for that matter. These other governments that are putting their people down and keeping them downtrodden fucking ought to be ashamed. It's not right. It is not right. Everybody deserves their God-given freedoms, and I'm one to speak my mind about it. So you guys have an excellent evening. I'll get back with you with more information later if it comes to light. But probably make a video after. Oh, and SpaceX is due to launch on Saturday. They had to postpone their launch. Big excitement there for me. You know, mission control. And I'll make a video about that. I really hope they get this launch taken care of and we get private industry into outer space is what we need. We need to be able to find a way off this fucking rock before the sun goes nova in the next 300 years. So, I'll talk to you guys later tonight probably. Peace out, motherfuckers. Mr. Mission Control's out of here.